This episode was streamed on Twitch last Friday night. Welcome back to Rocky Bay. I don't like my castle. I don't like version 1 of the castle, okay? That's what I'm saying. I don't like this version of it. It's not, it looks, I don't know why. I swear the last time I used these walls, maybe they were taller, but I didn't have a problem with how they look. Now I don't like how they look. I have mods. Floor with wooden floor, small round tower. I'm getting there. Simple ramparts. Half timber, round tower. It's octagonal. I feel like we're getting closer. Here we go. Octagonal tower. Stone floor, wood floor, half timbered basement. What? Basement? We don't need a basement. Then we'll kind of put these right over this. See what I'm saying? And can you scooch out of the way? Oh, look, the controls go over here. You guys don't need to see the controls. What if I dismiss them? Oh, you can dismiss the help. I wonder how you get it back. I've dismissed them and I can't get them back. Oh well. Does that look good? Yeah, I think that completely covers it. So I want the roof. What is this? Simple ramparts. Yeah, see, that has more of a, of course it does, but that has more of a castle. No, I want you to stay there. And I want, see, there's the pointy thing. It's too tall. I may have to tear down the towers. All right, we want towers, right? Yeah, towers. Bulldoze, delete. Good. Delete. Oh, those aren't. Those are called towers. Okay, I just have to find the last tower. Tower A. There it is. Your dorms as well. I disagree. Occupants 6 of 6. Houses up to 6 months. Months? And this is the tower that has dorms. I didn't set these to dorms. I swear it. Okay. Now, will they move to the other ones? 0 of 12, 0 of 12. The monks are going to have to move. How much you want to bet they don't move and I have to rebuild the whole thing? I don't even want to think about it. Okay. I'm going to try the wooden top. Right? And it doesn't have to be that tall. And it can kind of scooch in here now because I don't have to scooch. Is that a good scooch? And that's a good scooch, kind of, sorta. And then let's put this thingy on it. I don't know, man. We'll give that a try. There's going to be a lot of this. I have to do all these now. But that's what I'm going to be doing. And then after that, I'm going to start the build of the church. I'm going to try to use the Roman pieces. Hold on a minute. While I'm messing around with that, let's see if we can get another blueprint. Because that's going to take a while. So I don't need to look at the keep to do this, We need to look at the big old book of everything. And we don't have any jobs available. Yes, sorry. I want to look at workplaces. Do we have any... We do have a granary with no transporters assigned. Where's that? Right here. What was I going to do with this? All right. I was worried about the... Oh, now you did the whole wheat field. Speed issue, maybe. Anyway, we're going to store wheat in one. We're going to store hops, not herbs. Hops. Hops, here it is. We're going to store hops in one. What else are we going to do? I don't think I want to store pigs. The pigs are right here. This could be like an intermediate storage, but why don't we double up the wheat and the hops? Because you're going to use you're going to use the wheat and the hops and the water for the beer. Yeah, I'm going to do this. And then as far as transporters go, it's going to be Duccio, Ernwin, Grimanissa and Isabel. Isabeau. There we go. Wheat hop. Wheat hop. Okay, good. That's it. Now, what was I gonna do? What was I doing? I was in here for some reason. We're gonna do a keep quest. Military mission available. It's easy. Military. Let me think about it. Military mission available. Extremely difficult. I'll prepare my troops right away. All right. Prepare the troops. We have a wounded. We have 3 wounded. Everybody else is fully trained. Let's sort by rank, and we'll just look for the wounded. We're gonna send... Okay, I'm gonna leave you off the list, because we do have an easy mission available, so we do have 2 missions available. So we're gonna send these people on the extremely difficult one. So I'm gonna send all the best soldiers out, and knights. Alright, and then everybody else is gonna go on the other one. We'll leave 1 knight out. 2 knights total. Okay, send them. Ta-da! And then military mission available. This is the easy one, right? I'll prepare them right away. Right, and this is everybody that's not wounded. That's it. Yeah, that's plenty for an easy mission. Easy peasy, send them out. 2 missions at the same time. And how tall was I doing this? Yeah, about that tall. Is that the same? It's same-ish. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, good. No, that's good. So then we put another one of these out until it says too far, and then we flip this one over here until it says too far. And then we're good to go. Alright. And then we'll put a little top on. We've used all wooden tops. But now we're obviously shorter. This one's shorter than this. That's taller. Blast. You know, you knew it wasn't going to work out perfectly, right? We're going to say they're all the same height. That's what we're going to say. When asked if they're all the same height, they're all the same height. I don't think that's going to look too bad, honestly. It's going to look less like a monastery. That's the important thing. And, right, we clear this one out of there. And we say, ready to build. We say build. We need 216 stone, and that's it. And we'll get those things built. Now, out of curiosity, has anybody moved into where they're supposed to move in? Yes, we have 4 of 12 occupants here. 0 of 12 here. Alright, let's go up to speed 2. We are almost to promotion time too. We have some money, and we haven't been informed about the military missions, and there's no mandates. All right, so we did this. We got them out for blueprints. Now, we do have a service problem. I think it's only 2%. Actually, food's the biggest problem. So according to the little list of complaints, food is the biggest problem. So, where mightn't that be? We have 2 food markets here, burgers and berries. You've got 49 berries, and you've got 49 fish. It could be up here. Charge. I was right in the middle of something. You have 47 berries. And I suppose this has not worked out well. We know this. Charge. But it could be that they're freaking out and they want food, but for some reason they don't want food from this market. So they're going all the way down somewhere else. So I think what I'm going to do, especially with the soldiers here... Did this never get built? What exactly happened here? That tent's underground. I don't know what happened there. Something happened. Anyway, let's put a market. Let's put a market up in here. Where's the nearest granary? There really should be a granary down in here. You know? I mean, fish, you can go down the hill and get some fish. But if I'm going to bring berries up, I could bring fish up. Yeah, let's put a granary down in here. I'm going to go ahead and put... Do I mind that I'm cutting down the trees? Not really. I'm going to put you right here. And then we're going to put a market up here. All right, let's go. So actually, the market is in logistics as well. Let's just put a little market right here next to the training dummies. Yeah, a little food market. Hey, they're back. I think that's the easy mission, though. And a red tent. And you're kind of close to the training dummies. Maybe I'm not comfortable with this. Where'd I put the pole? Can I see the pole? Blast. Yeah, because you're gonna say too far. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna move the whole thing. Okay. We'll just put your facing the other way. All right, and then we'll grab you, twist you around. There we go. And we'll put a market right here. And then we'll say build. Actually, I'm going to put you a little over a bit. And we'll say build. And then I'm going to put another market here for fish. Yeah, right here for fish. Another red tent. And build. Okay. Just in case somebody's way up here for some reason. Because we know that for whatever reason, somebody way down there, like a granary way down there. Yeah, there we go. 1,138 gold, 41 bread, 27 rocks. And hey, we got another blueprint. Cool. All right. Mandate. Mandate. Study a blueprint. Start for $100. All right, another blueprint's in the works. And yeah, so they could start out at a granary way down the hill, come all the way up to the hill to get these berries, and I think it could be that getting their food will time out, and then they'll say, hey, I couldn't find food, because if it goes too many days without food, and that could be where it's coming from. We're now down to 81 happiness. Look at that. Water 4%, food 5%, service 4%. What is even going on? Who is complaining? I got food everywhere. We're not out of food. I got 4,000 berries, 5,565 fish. What is creating this situation? Is it the monks complaining? Is it the monks? Happiness. A knight. So it appears to me, look at all the knights and soldiers are unhappy. We don't care about the monks. You're 50% happiness. You lacked water and food. All right. It's Sciencia. We have had issues with... yeah, you're up here. See, I told you. I told you. So now you should get your food, lady. Now you're at home. Where'd she go? Now she's at 100%. Okay. That doesn't really count. So it's the soldiers. The soldiers came back and they tanked our happiness. Don't know what to do. Hey, we're way up here. Check it out. Oh, did this finish? Let's bring up the history. Logs. Send soldiers. No access to service. Your soldiers, your soldiers, your soldiers. Stonegate set version 7 has been built. Okay. Give me your honest opinions. Does this look castle-ish enough? Or do I need to replace these walls as well? It's kind of a hybrid, crazy look to it. Granary's been built. Whoosh. All right. We are going to store double berries, double fish, and our granary workers are going to be Frith, Aparicio, Brazia, and Ernie Bald. I thought we had Ernie Bald before. It's his brother Ernie Bald, apparently. And week 4, day 3. I don't want to forget promotions this time. So just out of curiosity, if I go to build the... it's not a masterpiece. Service. So this is the what we have the Romanesque church, right? I have no idea how these things are going to look. Like, really tall. I've seen worse. And then, like, what does one of these things look like really tall? Yeah, it's a whole roof theme. Yeah. The trouble with starting out the central castle is that you gotta have... You gotta let your imagination fill in the blanks here, because they're not going to look good by themselves. I don't think this is ever going to look good. This is too pointy. It's a pointy tower. But, you know, you kind of get the idea. And then you mix and match some other pieces in there with it. Oh, this is interesting. Like this. That's a flange thing going on. It's very hard to see. It's really bright. There's not a lot of contrast there. Monthly report. Here's a promotion. Okay, hold on. Promotion available. This is promote to serf. 340. We have 3,000. Promote them all. Thank you. I thought I should be able to promote some to soldiers. They could be in the middle. Oh, there's a break. Promote to soldier. There we go. 3 novices. Promote all. Good. To soldiers. Now, this is why we need luxuries early. Soldiers want goods and luxury. Commoners want goods, food, and comfort, but only citizens want luxury. So immediately as you promote to soldier, they want luxury. Why would soldiers need luxury? Seems like only knights should need luxury. So if I do... Okay, I can move the whole thing. If I do one of these things, right? And then some of these can be topped off, but the way I like to do it is... I like the windows showing up, so you get kind of a window look. And then let's put this here, and then you can kind of have another layer here. You know, you can do something like this. Let me turn off snapping. Thank you, autosave. You know, you kind of do something like that. Yeah, I need more parts. No access to comfort. Who? Who? You? Well, you just went into your house. Did you forget where you lived? I think you forgot where you left. Market built. Alright, these markets are built. Let's get some foodstuffs in here. Okay, it's gonna be, Jacqueline. And, you're gonna do fish. And this is going to be Jaquima, Joffroy. How about Peo? And you're going to do berries. There you go. Okay. Oh my goodness, beer. Now hold on. We can come back to the church. How's that look? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, beer. Right? What's the beer? Show me the what counts. We have 57 beer. And we have 0 meals. You know what that means? That means we've sold... How much wine do we have? 78 wine. Are we selling beer or wine? Speak to me. We sold 3 wine this week for $300. We're not selling beer? Alright. It can be fixed. Build parts. Let's put a little beer shack, if you will. Turn snapping on. Yeah. It's down low. You know, it's a root cellar. Right? All right, yeah, and this has a part, right? Can be assigned a function. You will sell the beer. Build it. Tell me when you're done. Okay. Because we're making beer. Oh, sorry. Wait, I forgot to check. You have 60 beer, 54 wine, 15 boar, 92 cheese. It's all working. It's all working. Right, I can't do anything over here anymore. I just wanted to make sure the beer was working. It's working fine. And how about this? Yeah, you can look at all the wheat. See all the wheat we have, and look at all the hops. We could make a lot more beer. And we will. Later. I wanted to assign these functions, right. Don't you even tell me I can't... You can assign it blacksmith... Okay. You can assign it anything. I don't... This might be bugged. Anyway, Treasury. 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 Oh, this is so easy now. Treasury. There we go. It's all treasuries. And we can hold 5,090 in the treasury. So what if I was doing this? What's the part list on it? 369 wood, 649 stone, 34. I can never tell. I don't know which one's which. Okay, polished. This is 649 polished stone, 34 of just the rocks. Hey, the bailiff discovered something. Okay, what did we get? What did we get? What did he discover? Show me. Discovered a decoration. So the knight statue is one of the blueprints. Great. It's not what I wanted. Let's send them out again. I don't have to look at the keep to send them out, remember? Military mission available. Extremely difficult. Military mission available. Just difficult. Well, we're almost max money anyway. Oh, I said no. Military. Oh, because it clears the list. So it's not really bad. Let me think about it. It keeps it in the list, otherwise it clears it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Prepare the troops. Condition. Rank. Rank. We're just gonna send our top dogs. Is that plenty? I think it's plenty. Why do I think it's not plenty? It's good and plenty. Send a couple more soldiers. Go, off you go. Alright. Let's see. Can you combine these? So here's the Romanesque church. And it's gonna need a door. I don't really want to put a door on it. And then if I want to start a regular church, right, we'll put it right here. I feel like there's a chance people are going to get stuck, but because both of these are open, if we start a regular church right here, oops, monthly report, promotion available. 447.28 the cash monies, and see what we got going. Promote to serf at the bottom. Nice. Pay 80 to promote all the newcomers to serfs. Good. And then this list, promote to commoner. Yeah. Eventually. How many clothing do I have? 140 common clothes. That's a problem. 87 happiness. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, and then the monthly report, we made 15 grand. All right. So I'm not worried. I need to see what I'm doing here. I want to leave the tree, but I want the main church entrance to be lined up with this. So actually what I should do, that actually looks pretty straight, doesn't it? And that's pretty good, I think. It's not. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's really tough to tell. Well, we can rebuild it. We have the technology. But my point is that if I wanted to combine the look, then I grow these things a little bit. You know, grow them. Is snapping on? Turn it off. And then you kind of combine them. I've never combined this church with the Roman church before. So this might look interesting or it might look dumb. And then if you put more than one church in here, then you can, you know, play with the different styles of church. There, let's slap another one in just for fun. Or why don't we do one of these? Check it out. Got the brick right on the side. But the windows don't really line up. Do I have access to the flanger? Nope. Do I want to go lower or higher? Yeah. That's workable. That's workable. This is buildable, right? One core, one door. Oh, I gotta have a bell tower. Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that. We'll use this. And we'll crank it up. And this will kind of be the top. I think you're making this too tall. I really do. Let's click over to the Romanesque. Let's make this lower. Keep them. And this round tower, let's... Oh, no! No, 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 no! Blast! Gone. Yeah, let's take you down a little bit. And I don't know where you were. You were right in here, right? Not really sure. But I do like it, the fact when they're not even, I like the fact that it kind of makes it, you know, a medieval kind of not perfect look. I had pictures that demonstrated this, but now I have to deal with all these crazy peaks. But I don't know, that doesn't look too bad. We'll give that a start. That will solve some of our churchiness. You're going to need a door. Okay, so to get a door on you, what do I want to do? I don't want to build this interior part too big. So I think what I'll do is we'll put another one of these pieces on here. Just a small one. And we'll slap the door on here. And that'll solve the door problem for over here. And okay, no, turn off snapping. And we'll put you back far enough that you're not sticking out. And we'll put you up far enough that that window looks correct. There, okay, good. And then that gives me some room to work. And then, let's see. That's you, and then with you, I did want to try a round tower. I have a round one on that end. Let's... I don't know, what can we do with this? You don't know how it's going to look till you try it. So we'll just combine these things. Okay, there we go. I don't like the way that this is all an even line though. I wasn't going for evenness. I can access the flange though. Charge. All right, I'm gonna stick with those. We're gonna build the window. It's okay. I'm gonna build this church. Build it. Now we're gonna work on this church. I can't see anymore. That's a problem, but I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll have to wait till it's done. We'll have to wait till it's done, and then we'll go ahead and start that. What do you need now? You need a bell tower. Oh. Pizza. What does a bell tower look like? Show me. No, really. What does a bell tower look like? Oh, one of these. No, we have a bell tower. What is this exactly? That's Tower B. Tower A. What bell tower? With this? Bell tower. Bell tower. Bell tower. Oh. I just won't do it like you're supposed to. Right. We'll just put it back in here. There. There. One bell tower. Build it. There. Okay. Lots of stuff to build now. Alright, they're back from a mission. We're going to get another blueprint. We're now down to 22 shirts. It's panic time, people. There's something more important first, though. We did have another extension. I forgot. The cabin is another service counter. And that service counter is going to be selling beer. Now everybody will finally be happy, because wine just does not make people happy. And the bartender is Jacquima. And there we got another blueprint. All right. Let's stick Kuhnhaus. I should have one that says the bailiff available for a mandate. Study a blueprint prees for 100 bucks. Study a blueprint for 100 bucks. And we do have an extra stone extension. Let's turn it into just part of the +2 for the public lounge. Just because I forgot that we had the extra. Alright, we do have a monthly report, which means I can promote people somewhere. Promotion available. And let's go to the bottom. And yeah, I don't think anybody came in because I haven't been assigning anybody jobs. Good. I don't have to do anything. Alright. What was I doing? You remember what I was doing? Clothes. Right. I wanted to check the list. Clothing. Oh, here it is. It's not red anymore. Cloth, 119. 263 wool, 113 cloth, 36 clothes. I need tailors at least. I think I just need tailors. So let's put in another tailor. And you're full. One tailor assigned. We'll put in another tailor right over here. Yeah, that post is going to be sticking way off the ground, so we're going to have to do something like this. I think that's fine. Put another tailor back here, I think. Oh, I'm in the woods. Hold on a minute. Nah, I'm right on the edge. Whoa, what happened to the tailor? We're right on the edge, so we'll put you right here. We'll actually put you up here, right behind one of these trees. Yeah, that kind of fits the... If I could keep one of the trees in front, that would be ideal. Yep, just thematic. I like all my textile stuff. You're on a hill. As long as this pole's hitting the ground and it looks like it is, I think we'll be good. Okay, build it. We'll see how that does. Yep, 0 common clothes. So we definitely have a clothing problem. Now the question is, where am I storing the clothing? This is one of the... Yeah, all the clothing can be stored here. And then all the... I think that's the only place I store clothing. No access to goods. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm looking for fancy houses. Okay, you can go to this clothing thing right down here. Oh look, they're building the big tower. Check it out. We'll see how that looks. We weren't receiving any goods warnings, so... And it's still not the highest. It's water and food. Why? Why? Should I put a well up here as well? Right up on the hill next to the food. It's a whole food, water kind of thing going on build. Alright. And I put people in these markets, right? Where am I? Up here. Here we go. Yeah, I put people in these markets. And you have not sold any berries. And you have not sold any fish. So obviously we needed these markets bad. Tailor workshop is built. Let's put a tailor in. It's going to be Albertuccio. It's another one of the Tuccios, I'm telling you. This village and the Tuccios. And then this one gets finished. And then we'll see how that does with the clothing. Yeah, I'm not really sure why we're running out of clothing. Soldiers, maybe? Not really sure why. Okay, no access to service. Who are you? Hi. I don't know what happened there, but you're minus 25%. Your transporter. Where do you live? Right here. Where do you work? Right here. Where do you live again? Here. Where do you work? Here. You're going to be able to go to this church. Yep. Yep. It just has to get done enough to have a positive number. But you're going to go here. A lot of people are going to go here. You're up now. Okay. No workers. That's okay. Whoops. It's Gilligan. Not to be confused with Gilligan. Gilligan, another tailor. We still have 252 wool and 111 cloth. So these tailors just need to get working on making the clothing. Wait. I forgot. This well has to be named. William Tillium Well. Yeah, there it is. YouTube suggestion. Tillium Well. My dime was the Tillium Well. Oh, wait. Promotion available. Anybody? 3 suckers came in. One of them's a tailor now. You're promoted. There you go. And we do have 40 clothes. We still have a clothing shortage? We don't have a good shortage. You stop it. Look it. Look it. The clothing's coming up. Cloth's going down. We'll have to see. Now remember, I like to promote the tailors, which is probably one of the reasons they slowed down. I think, why not? Because I have a lot of unemployed. Let's build another weaver's hut. You know what? Right back in here. Yep, right back in here I think's good. This is the cutting zone, as you can hear. But we'll build it there, and then we'll put another tailor's workshop. But if I can twist it just right. Nope. Okay, we need a flat area for this. Bailiff's available for a mandate. Okay, this should be the legacy rustic, and then apparently that's the last blueprint. I had remembered incorrectly. We'll put the last tailor's workshop down here, I think, behind these 2 trees. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, right down here. That looks good. Build. Okay. Service, Legacy Rustic Church. So we have the Romanesque Church, Legacy Rustic Church, and the regular church. Soldier. Good shortage. Minus 40%. Where do you live? I mean, okay. I actually don't see a clothing market close. You know? Assuming that I put... There's the closest clothing market. Okay, fine. No. I see. Why don't we pop a clothing market right here? Alright, a goods market and a luxury market right here. Alright, and then you need a green tent. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, is that on the ground? I think these markets always touch the ground, so I think that's fine. Alright, go ahead and build that. That should help. We still only have 25 clothing. Did that tailor's workshop get done? Not yet. Both under construction. Okay. So let's assign 2 new weavers. And there's another promotion. It's a Benoist. It's a hand wipe. And Gerberga. There we go, weavers. And then the tailor should be done. Where did I put him? Did I just do one more tailor? Did I do 2? Must have just done one more. You're full. Yep. You're full. I just did one more. And this is going to be Joffroy, the tailor. Okay. 607 villagers, many of them unemployed. Empty slot clothing, empty slot honey. And our market tenders are going to be Mediana and Pleasance. Alright. And that'll be access to clothes. And you can walk here. You just scoot it down a little bit. And you still have a good walkway here. Oh, that worked out really well. I haven't built a weaponsmith. It's a pretty unique looking building. Oh, I can make barrels. Oh, I can do my own wine. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Let's do that. And where's the barrel? What's the barrel maker called? It's got that really weird name that apparently everybody but me has heard before. Cooperage, right. And there's the weaponsmith. Okay. So if I'm going to make a cooperage, should I make it near the tavern, you think? That's where we're going to use it. No, we're not. So we're going to have a vineyard over here, and they're going to make wine, and they're going to want to get the barrels. Right? Barrels. And then no access to luxury. Just stop with it. They're going to want to make the barrels, and how does that work? Monks, wine, barrels of wine. Then the wine. Then after they do the barrels, the wine will be stored over in the granary next to here. So probably the cooperage should go over in here. We have this dead space here. This odd dead space. This is a negative. Yeah, there's really no good desirability here. And honestly, where's the nearest well? There should be a well near every clump of homes. There's a problem. All right. Let's go back to food here. Let me put a well back in here, because this could be an issue. I don't want to take out a tree. We'll put a well right there. And then, how close is your food? You do have food over here, but that's not really great. Let's put in some more food. Do I want to put more than... I think I will upgrade some of these houses. So let me go ahead and let's put a goods market over here too. I don't know about luxury, but I'll put a goods market here for now. We'll put a green tent. And I'll put a sign. Here's a food sign. And I'll put a goods sign over here. Just because I haven't done this yet. Now I've done it. And a bench right across the way. Kind of candy corner. There we go. Okay, build it. All right, good. But I was going to put in a cooperage. It's a negative. We already have these warehouses that are negative. I'm going to stick the cooperage right at the edge of the territory here. There we go. And that should do it. One cooperage back there. That'll get built. And then I do want to put a weaponsmith in. And the weaponsmith was under goods production, I believe. I am wrong. It wasn't under logistics. Resource. It's at the very end. Weaponsmith. Is it? It doesn't have a negative. And a weaponsmith needs... Oh, I should have checked. Weaponsmith creates swords from iron, coal, and tools. Our iron and coal are over here. And we do have an area right here, and you're not a negative, so let's stick you right here. Yeah, it kind of makes sense for you to go back here. Alright, build. There we go. Weapon. And then this. And then we need a vineyard. I like vineyards on the hill. This hill would look great as a vineyard. What do I need to buy? Let's buy this territory. And this one. And this one. And this one. There, we ought to go broke now. Look how low on money I am. What am I looking at? Yeah, right back in here I think is good. Alright, 2 vineyards. And then that'll be for the wine. That'll be for the berries, which will then get moved. Wait a minute. Vineyard, the winery. The winery is the one that needs the barrels. Right. And you're not a negative. So you're going to grab the barrels here. And then the winery can go right here. That's the part I forgot. That's okay. The winery can go right here. That all makes sense. Right? And the markets are right behind you. No, this is good. And then you just have to go over there. And then, so ready to build. Scoot you up. Build. And then we are going to need something to store. Maybe. Logistics. Maybe. I'm going to go ahead and build a granary here. And we'll see. Even if we don't use it for any of the wine parts, because we don't really need it. We could store grapes here. But we could also store berries. Or whatever food we sell here. Yeah, right there. Okay, build. Alright, yeah, good. And this is getting finished. We still have 4,300 berries, 5,563 fish. And I'm not doing bread because I don't want rain, but it doesn't mean I won't do bread before I'm done with this village. 611 villagers and not enough jobs. I think I've created some jobs. So let's go over to the jobs list, and these markets are up. Okay, these are done. The tents aren't done, but the markets themselves are done. All right. So let's go ahead and bring this up, and we're going to store, or we're going to sell berries and clothing, and our lucky employees are going to be Atheum and Ofredo. Italian food. The church is done. The Roman church is done. Ah, look at that. That does look pretty darn good. I mean, it's got a lot of work. You know, there's this here. I got to deal with that. But that looks pretty darn good. Yeah, I think I'm going to use more pieces of this for the castle. Where's a good spot? Everybody take care. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.